Hey everyone, what's up? Tony here as part of the Football Manager Therapy podcast. Now, first of all, if you listen to the podcast or subscribe to the podcast, thank you so much for your support. We genuinely appreciate it. Also, as you know, we play the Scandinavian Triple Crown challenge here, where I am currently in Sweden managing Helsingborg, and don't say it too loudly, I'm actually having quite a nice time at the minute and it's going all right. We've got 2 games in this episode, which I hope you enjoy. If you do enjoy it, give the video a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe to the channel and turn your notifications on, because we've got plenty of content coming recently at the minute. Loads and loads of stuff, including the It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia Union save, which we're running. Any comments, please leave them below as well, particularly feedback. Do you like the new title sequence? Do you like the new music? Is the editing any better? Things I can improve upon, drop them down there and I will of course get straight back to you. But as I say, 2 games to enjoy here. We face Kalmar and we face Norkorping. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go and enjoy those 2 matches as we continue the save game with Helsingborg. Welcome back everyone, and look, I told you things are going all right. Look at this, B- for our overall monthly review. Can't really complain too much there. B- on the matches and the squad and the tactics. Transfers, we haven't had any transfers for a little while, so it's not that much of a concern. I say a little while, a few games really. Previous matches we have played offline. We beat Elfsborg 1-0, which, you know, I'm happy enough with that. It's a victory at home. Probably not the best performance we're ever going to put in, but you know, it's early in the season. You don't have to play 10 out of 10 every single week. You can get away with a 6 out of 10 performance. You can even get away with a 5 out of 10 performance if you need to, as long as you come away with those 3 points. That's the important thing. Now, as you can see there, we rode our luck slightly when the ball came off the underside of the crossbar, and we looked like we were under a little bit of pressure, which, you know, I'm not going to lie, did worry me slightly. But we rode our luck and we managed to start creating some chance of our own. Again, going close there, hitting the bar again, and then it cost us a free kick here. Great ball in, should really have buried that, to be honest. That's a really, really great opportunity that we should have done better. But, you know, hopefully we won't live to regret those sorts of things as the season goes on. Maybe a bit more experience will hopefully see us through as the season progresses. And I guess, you know, I say early season nerves, we're kind of finding our feet a little bit. We're trying to get our identity, but again, another cracking save there from Joelson. Very, very sort of almost clear cut-ish, I suppose. I mean, that's a great header as well. Again, where you're sort of thinking, oh dear, are we going to concede? But, you know, we managed to sort of turn the ball up here. Giro picks it out. Nice little ball out onto the wing and whip back in. And you want to just lay it off. And if there's anybody you want the ball falling to 25 yards out from goal, it's that man Henriksen, because he can do that. He just has the ball drop at his feet. He puts his laces through it, and it just nestles in the bottom corner, and that's just, you know, that's what we need. We kind of got away with that one against Elfsborg, I think. But this match here against Braga, 3-0, we came away winners here, so a bit more convincing. That's a cracking header from Rasmus Alm after 7 minutes, which is a great start for us because it kind of settled the nerves a little bit. You don't obviously want to go into this game and the longer it goes without getting a goal. That was just so close to going over the line and making it 2-0. Nice little bit of link-up play here between Gero and I think it's Jonsson's playing up front possibly. Unfortunately should have done better. Again, Alm, decent enough chance, but at least make the goalkeeper work for it when you're in that sort of position. And you know, we're sort of thinking that just hoofing balls was kind of an issue really. I know we only play with the two central midfielders, and it does mean that sometimes there isn't players dropping back, or there's lots of space in midfield. So sometimes when we do ping a ball up direct, there ain't nobody there, which we maybe need to work on a little bit. But that was nice enough. Nice little move there. Gero gets a nice goal, and confidence is starting to run through the team. It's 2-0, 5 minutes to go. It's kind of the goal that puts the game to bed. And then we managed to get another one, which really sort of cemented the fact that we deserved the 3 points, if I'm honest. Lovely ball and just a bit of pressure. Kind of made up a little bit for the one that we didn't get earlier on. Gero almost embarrassed, I suppose, to claim that, but hey, you got to get in there and you got to try and just poke the ball in as you can. We weren't even going to show you the highlights of a 0-0 against Hacken. What's the point? It was 0-0. It wasn't the greatest 0-0 you're ever going to see, so we're not going to show you it. Just believe me, it was 0-0. Now the game here against Kalmar though is kind of going to be a bit more interesting because Kalmar are decent, and I really hope that we can pull a good result off, because those last few matches there, a couple of wins and a draw, has put us in a very, very healthy position at the start of the season. We're sat 7th in the table now. Kalmar are top. Didn't want to mention that too early in the video, which of course you would have already seen had you seen the team lineup bit that I sort of just talked over. But never mind, you knew that they were top of the league. So I'm kind of trying to underplay it because I don't want to put too much pressure on myself really, but I hope we get a good result here. I would like a good result, but it's going to be tricky. But I think the players look all right though. I think as a squad we're starting to get a decent setup. Just need to clear that one nicely. But yeah, I'm starting to feel as though there is something. Like we need to really work on that. Why? Every time I do this, things are going really well, and then Ribe again, still out of position. I've paid money for him, and his positioning is dreadful. It's dreadful. But that is a good header, to be honest, and I can't really complain, but I can and I will need to work on that defending. Oh Jesus! Like, this is woeful. Oh God! Like, I know we're playing top of the league, but come on, 9 minutes in, and that's cleared. Fine. 9 minutes in, and we could have been dead and buried already. That was awful. Just, I shouldn't have built it up as things are going fine, should I? I do this every time. That's fine. That's wide. I'm not going to be too much of a problem there. Just get close and close him down. Again, he's miles away. Absolutely miles away. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Living dangerously, I think is the phrase here, isn't it? Living dangerously. My word. This could easily be 3 or 4-0 already, and how it's still 1-0, I've got no idea. We've got shares in the woodwork, I think, at the minute. That's another one straight at Joelson. I don't think. Oh, I can't look. I genuinely can't look. This is awful. This is so bad. Oh. Like, I'm not entirely convinced that we've actually had a shot yet, or even touched the ball. Oh, there's another one. God's sake. Like, oh yeah, there we have touched the ball. Straight back to their player. Of course it is. Of course it is. Come on. Close him down. just give away a penalty, you might as well. Nice clearance, back out. Just this is only half an hour, 35 minutes in. This is just so much more of this game left. This is woeful. This is so bad. What was that? 20 shots to 1. Oh man, like I have to laugh because if I don't, then I've got to accept just how badly we're playing. And I don't think I've seen a more one-sided match on this save. Like, we have not turned up. How it's only 1-0, I've got no idea. No idea at all. Like, as I said, if it was 4-0 at half-time, I don't think that would flatter them, to be honest. And really, at the minute, I will take 1-0 right now. I will take 1-0. I will forfeit the match at half-time. I will try and get whatever we can do to get the match postponed. Because, yeah, these guys are looking like genuine title contenders, aren't they? And we are really not looking like a team who should be in this division at the moment. Great tackle. Finally, some element of positivity in the match and a bit of quality. Oh, okay, here we go. Are we going to spring a counter-attack? Go on! Oh, God's sake. Oh. Awful. Everything else is brilliant, bar the finishing shot. Corner kick. Headed away. It's not good enough. Well, I say it's not good enough. It's a million times better than the first half. A million times better. Because at least we've got some highlights where we're actually touching the ball, which was not the case in the first half. Ball's come back out, ricocheted, come to Hendrickson. Go on, you can see where even he's shaping up to shoot, and you know what's going to happen. Okay, apparently that was a counter-attack that didn't mean anything. Yes! Get in! Castagren. Good header, great header from our towering defender that we've brought in over the summer. I don't know what happened with the previous highlight, by the way, where their fella was breaking away clean on a one-on-one. The game decided that wasn't going to be an appropriate highlight and has just cut it off. But we've now managed to get a great goal. And that's blocked, sadly. Never mind. Here we go again. We've been a different team in the second half. Go on, Svensson. Oh. I mean, if we'd have nicked that, that would have been so undeserved as a 2-1 win. Oh dear. Oh. Every single time. 90th minute goals, man. Just... I don't know what to say. Demand more clearly wouldn't work. Show passion doesn't work. Get creative doesn't work. I mean, granted, oh Jesus. There's some matches I almost feel like we need to put some music underneath because I need to spend most of the match with my head in my hands. And because I don't put the crowd audio on, oh God. So because I don't put the crowd audio on, I almost feel that if it's an episode where I am head in hands all the way through, there's nothing to listen to. 2-1 defeat. It's not unflattering, I suppose. They deserved it. But look at that. First defeat in 9 games. So we came into it in decent form, but playing a team at the top of the league, so they've taken their chances. We haven't. That's why they're up there. That's why we're not. Norkorping, I suppose, are a couple of places below us, so we need to really try and win this one so we can move away from them. But just need a better performance. a much better performance from what we put out against Kalmar, because we can't do this again. That would just be so bad if we put out another bad performance. You know? Well, so far we've not conceded a chance, so it's better. It's better than it was last week. We're not a goal down. We still haven't touched the ball, so it's technically the same as last week, but great save by Joelson. It's going to be the same as last week, isn't it? We're just going to be overrun again. That's a hell of a pass, isn't it, for that guy? I don't know if it's hit my defender and that's why it sort of spun off, but he's rode the challenge. Should have been a free kick, actually. I'm surprised they didn't pull that one back. But never mind, I'll be glad of that. Givovic now, Henriksen. Nice ball up there. Svensson, God, Svensson, just drop that shoulder. Get yourself some space, mate. Pull it back. Oh! Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. Philip Sjöberg. He's capable of that, though, isn't he? He's capable of that. Svensson makes it. Svensson, it's just quality. Absolute quality. And that is a belting finish from Sjöberg. Absolutely excellent. Yeah, very, very happy with that. Very happy indeed. Here's Henriksen, pulls it back. Sjöberg, blocked. Okay, blocked, that's fine. It's not a problem. Just needs a bit of an itchy nose there, sorry about that. And I think also, apologies about if you saw a tiny bit of spit fly out. Not intentional, but you know, occupational hazard. Here comes Sjöberg now, away. Breaks on. Gero. Oh. Svensson, offside, surely. No, it's fine. Back to the goalkeeper. Couldn't have better. Here's a nice ball out by Givovic. Sjöberg now, loads of space. Put a good ball in. Randrup, Henriksen. Have a shot. Oh, about that far wide, wasn't it? That was close. That was very, very close. But sadly not to be. Oh no. Uh-oh. We know what's happening here. Great clearance. Just close him down. Come on. Can't just let them play around you. They're going to do it, aren't they? Nice. That's fine. That's fine. Straight at Joelson. No problems at all. Let's just keep it like that. Shots from distance that aren't going to worry us. Here's Svensson. God, he's got the ball still. Svensson. Oh, Henriksen. We've seen him score from there. We have seen him score from there. But that, not really putting any pressure on anybody, is it? Nice ball. Good. He's rode the challenge. Oh, fair play. I mean, it's a goal against us, but that's a hell of a goal. I mean, he rides the challenge well there. Then he jumps past Givovic, who's trying to just flatten him. And, yeah, pick that out. Fair play. That is a hell of a strike. Absolute goal of the month contender there. That's changed my team talk at half time, hasn't it? Because up until that point, very happy, nice and easy. Whereas now, we're going in and we've got to try and get them concentrated again. Get them motivated. Because that will have taken the wind out of the sails. Hopefully not too much, but, you know, we need to see what happens. Come on, Gero. Get the ball up. Svensson, nice ball. Jonsson pulls it back. Oh, does it take a deflection? Yes. Corner. Very nice. That'll do. Lovely ball in and headed away. That might be the last action of the first half. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. I thought we would have been leading the shots there, 10-13, but never mind. Possession-wise, pretty even game, isn't it, really? 51%, 49%. Yeah, I think we need to start. Like, I think we can win it. I do believe we've got enough quality in about us to get the result here. But I just hope that goal that they've scored hasn't knocked the wind out of our sails too much, because that's what I worry about the team, is that they've not got that mentality to see the game out yet. And if a team get a sort of pin us back, then I think we're lacking leaders who can sort of put their foot on the game and go, right, this is how we're going to do it, and this is how we're going to get the result. So we've got players like Svensson, like Hendrickson, like Granqvist, Castergren I've brought in, who's a leader. But that's not 11 players, is it? That's not 11 leaders. Oh God, that's a terrible back pass. Terrible back pass. Just giving them a corner. Nice, well played. God, Sjöberg. Get the afterburners on. It's fine. It's decent enough tackle. It's a little bit more sort of counter attack than I was maybe expecting, which is fine. Nice balls picked out straight at the goalkeeper. Again, there's chances, isn't there? But they're all from outside the area. We're not getting in the box. We're not cutting the ball back. We're not getting to the byline. Like, I don't know. Oh, what a goal that was. What a strike. Oh, man. Like, I think the goal we conceded was a goal of the month contender, but that is a goal of the season. That is outstanding. Oh, my word. Hendrickson, take a bow, son. What a strike that was. Or is Johnson? Oh, ooh. Could have been 3, should have been 3, actually, to be honest. Really needed to take that chance and bury that. What a goal, though. What a goal that was. Like, you can see that if you play... Nice save. Like, you see that if you play, like, I don't know, the Premier League or whatever, or Bundesliga or La Liga, players that have got, like, really high-level skills. And with all due respect, these guys are not high-level skill. Oh, yes! Sjöberg again. He's proven all right, isn't he, Sjöberg? I think he's keeping Alm out of the team, and we've paid good money for Alm. And it turns out we may have actually had the perfect foil already at the team that I didn't need to spend any money on. Or maybe the fact that we brought Alm in is what's driving him on to play better. What I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted by rather cracking goal from Sjöberg, is that these players do not have the quality of your top level players. So to pull out I'm going to call it a half volley, because I can't be 100% sure it was a volley, but to pull out at least a half volley from 25 yards is, I mean, that's a bit of quality in it. That is skill, because sometimes you'll just shonk that into the stands. And great save. I thought that was going to be 3-2 there, and I know I shouldn't have panicked at 3-2, but like, that is a brilliant stop. And that's why Joelsson's one of the best goalkeepers in the league. Like, we do let some goals in, but he does keep stuff out. You know, those one-on-ones, those sort of like chances where it's like, he does get down and he gets them out, which is what we want. Oh, nice. Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Gero just stays alive like the Bee Gees, alert to situations. I mean, that pressure the defender, keeper drops it, Gero's straight on it. That's what you want. 4-1. Now we're talking. I mean, I'm not saying that. God. Oh, should have been 5. I'm greedy, but it should have been 5. This is what we want, though. We want this sort of performance, not the dismal, abject, conceding 20 shots in the first half kind of performance. This is what we want. Oh, God, that's a great goal as well. Like, seriously, this is just goal of the month contenders, isn't it? Again, a brilliant strike again. Like, what about that for technique, though? Like, this is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I'm not even concerned that we've conceded 2 goals here, because the goals we've conceded, oh, there's another one almost. Oh man, this, like, if you've paid money in the digital arena for a ticket for this match, then you have been spoilt with the quality of the goals, because this has been great entertainment. 4-2 though, I'll take that as a win all the time. Just that moves us fourth. Moves us to fourth. Like, we're not expecting to be fourth, and I know we're only 8 games in, but we're not expecting to be fourth. But that's pretty decent early doors, isn't it? I'll take that. That's definitely something to build on. Just keep the ball, Sherberg. There's no need to go running with it. Right, brilliant. 3 points in the bag. Look at 22 shots to 21. What a game that's been. That's open-ended and a half, isn't it? Can't complain. 4-2 there. Great stuff. So, yeah, if you've enjoyed it, hit like, subscribe to the channel. Obviously, we'll be back with more videos. Do leave some comments, and we will see you back very, very shortly with another video.